situation change. Magno Passos and Mark McCarthy bypassing round number 2 and going straight to round number 3.
Yeah.
Thomas Rigby and Adam Morley, we're going to see them again in round number 2. Well, man, what happened to Rigos?
Oh, just stocks. That's just like Mother Nature working against you. Like, look at his scores. He's got a 5, a 7.1, and then a 1. He got 3 waves. I guess so did Adam Morley as well. So that was a really tough heat for all of them. And they're the heats you really got to rely on your ability and just be really patient, I reckon. And that's what this wave. That's the best thing to do out this wave. Here goes Dave Hubb taking off out the back.
All right, starting off this campaign. Oh, how did he come out of that?
He loves it.
Heat number 8 out in the water. You're going to see Dave Hubbard in the white jersey, Ben Player in red, Eder Luciano from Brazil in yellow, and the trialist coming in 3rd in the trials is from Chile, Alan Munoz in blue. So Dave Hubbard starting it off quick.
Yeah, he knows what's up. Dave Hubb. He's yeah, he's such a good bloke, man. He always seems like he's having a good old time out there, eh? Like, always pretty happy and just, yeah. He doesn't look too happy in that photo.
Yeah, that doesn't look happy face.
Hey, Bob, what are you looking at?
Ben Player in red. Dave Hubbard, the happy man in white. How's
Ben's model shot, eh?
I think that's his profile card.
You know what? I am good looking.
Eder Luciano in yellow and Alan Munoz in
blue. He goes Eder now, taking off. Stalling up.
All right, that's 2 barrels right off the bat.
That's all right. That's a nice start. And here goes White out the back, having a little... No, it's not going to go.
Teza. Yeah. Unless you want to stay.
Hey, I'm easy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, out in the water right now, starting off with 2 good, solid back-to-back barrels, Dave Hubbard and Eder Luciano. And they're clocking in David Hubbard a 5.33 and Eder Luciano 4.33.
That was, yeah, a couple of quick scores. Oh, here we go, Eder. Kind of thing was kind of wrapping around out to sea, so he knew he had to get nice and deep on it and just opening up there. And yeah, he rode that really well for what the wave was like.
Kind of forced that roll at the end there, but you know what? He knows what he has to do at the end of that roll. Even if at the end of that wave, even if he has to force it out, Eder Luciano.
Yeah, well, he knew what to do.
Definitely a contender.
Roll out, yeah, for sure. I think you'll see in these later heats after that, people are going to really start going for it and start getting, barrels and, flipping out or going for those big ramps in the dying minutes of the heats, and it's going to get, it's just going to get more and more exciting. People like to play it safe at the start, but yeah, it's going to get really, really intense.
So when do we see you again?
Well, I advanced straight through to the into round 3, which I'm stoked with. So that's another 3-man heat. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'm just trying to take it easy, yeah. Dave Hubbard in 1st, Eder Luciano in 2nd, Ben Player in 3rd, Alan Munoz in 4th. Alan Munoz is just going to be patient and wait for a good one, no doubt.
That seems to be his strategy throughout the trials as well. I mean, he would catch one wave maybe halfway through and catch another solid wave at the end of the heat. And I wonder if that's going to work for him here in the main event where everything changes. Yeah,
well, I think he might have a look at this one, actually. Nah, actually, it's an all right wave. What's the left going to do? Nah, good call.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the Stealth Arica Chilean Challenge, and you can see in white waving, trying to get a heads up, a call from the beach announcer. Give me the time and give me the situation is what Dave Hubbard is calling for.
Yeah.
But again, Stealth Arica Chilean Challenge presented by BSC here from outside of Arica on Scorpion Island. Out in the water, heat number 8, round number 1. This is the last heat of round number 1. Top 2 riders will bypass round number 2 and go straight into round number 3. 3rd and 4th, you're going to see them again. They're going to be battling it out in round number 2. So you're going to see them again. So don't go anywhere. We have the first 2 heats of round number 2, which will follow this heat. So don't go anywhere. A lot more action following and live here in Arica.
So it's definitely slowing down out there for the boys.
All right, Stoney, check this out. We do have the winner of the last heat downstairs with Alex Leon. Alex, where you at, brother?
Where you at, brother?
Yeah, thanks, Manny. Down here with the Heat 7 winner, Magno Passos from Brazil. How are you, Magno? I'm good. Feeling stoked after winning my heat.
Yeah, you did well. I mean, this is your 10th year. You've been coming to Arica, and you've had a couple of 5th places. You be looking to better that this year?
Yeah, always looking to better my results. Hopefully I can make it this year. I'm feeling really good. My board is working amazing. And yeah, just going day by day and see what's going on, see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, you look comfortable out there in the water. You sort of, your wave choice was perfect, your wave knowledge out there. So just, you know, show that you've been coming here for 10 years and you managed to come away with a win early, you know, straight up, start your campaign off pretty good.
Yeah, I'm kind of not too experienced, but I kind of know this wave pretty well, which makes more confident. But yeah, my confidence is in the Lord actually. But I'll do my job and try to go day by day.
Yeah, we saw you got a nice left at the end, nice pit with a nice backflip out. Must have felt pretty good after that wave.
Oh yeah, I felt good because the heat was like everyone could take the lead. You know, like Makati and Tom Rigby, they only need small score. So that wave came in the perfect time, and I just had to make sure that I was gonna do well. So I think I did. Yeah.
It's good. Congratulations, Magno. Moving to round 3 now. So back to you boys in the booth.
Congratulations to Magno Pasos. And again, we are here for the Stealth Arica Chilean Challenge, and a shout out to everybody who has tuned in. And it looks like we do have some action out the back paddling for this wave. It could be red on the left. And no, they're going over it. But
oh, here we go. Here we go. Some big sets coming in.
Sam Jones clocking in from England. Also Vincent from England. Carlos from Puerto Vallarta. Oh, it's Webble. Get on that way. Adriana, who is going for Hubbard in Aruba. From Aruba.
Who's going?
Oliver in London. And guess what? George Fernandez, Santiago. Warren O'Connor thinks you are hot, Stoney. Look at this
Warren,
out the back.
You legend.
Nobody's in position. Just a big monster freak set rolling in right there.
Monster.
So we thank you once again for tuning in from all over the world. Nas from Perth. And any takers on this one? No. So Sam Warren, yes, we did deliver your message to Stoney.
Yep. Warren O'Connor, Stoney's hot. Thanks, brother.
Adriana rooting for Dave Hubbard, who she met in Aruba.
Ooh.
Rodrigo in Washington, D.C.
Oh, Cade.
Cade Sharp asked Stoney, will he do his new move?
Let's hope so. The Iron Lotus, I'm thinking of renaming it to the DRS, the double roll spin, because that's what it is.
There it is. So
I'm waiting for the Stoke machine in Wollongong to get it out live before someone else does it, because it's my move, man. Yeah, Kate, I'll do that for you. I'll do that one for you, brother.
Eder Luciano going right on this one.
Oh, what's it going to do? It looks like it kind of could shape up here.
He's still driving, tons of speed.
He can do a flip off nothing, this guy. Oh, that wave just uncooperating.
But look at this, out the back. Ben Player sneaking under the lip. Can he maintain?
Poor
Can
fella.
he come out of that? No, Ben Player getting caught behind the section.
He almost knows this wave better than anyone. When I come here and I see all the free surfers and that, you know, it's always Ben or Amori on the big good left sets. So.
But have you been out in the water with them?
Yeah.
Well, they're like that everywhere you go. For some reason, they either have the aggression to catch any wave they want, or they just know the wave so well.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's a combination of both.
Yeah, that's it, eh? Oh, here goes
And here's Alan Munoz. This is what was going on.
I think this is a really good one. I watched
on
the
split peak. Nice,
very
clean
nice,
barrel.
very nice. Oh,
nice little spit right there to say
score well,
welcome back.
He was stoked on that, eh? Good on him. What did he get? What did he get scored for that?
Unreal wave exchange right there. Unfortunately, Eder Luciano getting the shorter end of the stick on that one. Not much there for him.
Yep.
But Alan Munoz, nice tube ride right there. So scores are dropping.
Very nice.
All right, once again, if you're just tuning in, head on over to our Google Plus profile page and let us know where you're tuning in from. As you can see, the competitors getting ready.
Yeah, Lester. That's Andrew Lester. Oh, there's Big Sam Bennett in the front there. He knows what's up. All the boys are into their skating at the moment. It's crazy.
Like who? Give us some names.
Oh, man. All of them. Especially the guys from Port. They just got this new rad skate park there. And there's old Mikey Stewart.
He can't even walk out to his heat without getting stopped for a photo.
He's man, he's like a kid in a old guy's body.
Yeah, he's the godfather.
But yeah, actually not even in an old guy's body. He's probably fitter than most of the 17-year-olds out there.
You're right.
So, yeah, he's 17.
Well,
here goes Benny paddling on the inside for a little. I think he's going to go for a flip here.
Oh, sign is yes. Oh.
I see a forward there. He's going to be hating that because it's got such a sore leg at the moment. Oh, Benny.
He's right on the shelf right there.
Where is he? Oh, my God. He's all the way over there.
Man, he's
Oh,
like
no,
right
he's
in
in
the spot
trouble here.
where you don't want to be.
Get out of there, Benny.
And look, what are you going to do? Oh.
Oh. Yeah. It's good, all the Aussies are staying together over at Pan Americana. And it's been like a holiday so far, Manny. It's been sick. It's been insane.
I heard you guys got a badminton net out there,
Yeah,
too.
yeah, we were playing that. Oh, here goes Benny. Boom. He's got them on lock, man. You've seen him do them at pipe. It's crazy. Yeah, we're playing badminton all last night. Which is pretty fun. It's kind of Mitch's thing, man. He loves it more than anyone.
Who mentioned that you need to work on your game a little bit?
Oh, no way. I've been dominating the ping pong. Here goes Dave Hub taking off on the nice wide set. He's going to pull into the pit
nice.
here. Yeah, Dave.
Nice, clean stall right there.
Yeah. And gets out of there. Some big sets on the horizon. Here goes Alon Munoz having a look at this thing, which is going to be a nice one, I think.
Draining right off the bat right there.
That was mental.
He's not done yet. He's going for a big roll right there to end that wave. Alan Munoz. Woo! Yeah. From Chile, represent.
I told you, folks, he's got to watch.
7.27 was his first wave, and this wave right here is just going to add on to that.
Oh, that was so muy bueno.
So you do know Spanish.
Yep, fluently.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bueno.
There's another look at Dave Hubbard's.
Dave Hubb getting the double elbows in there. Just stalls it up. Little foam ball ride there. That was good, but I mean, it wasn't, like Alan Munoz wave just made it look like cheddar. The other way around, I mean. Alan Munoz wave was cheddar. Cheddar barb. Yeah, Alan. And nice. How good was that roll, man? Just had a nice clean ride in there. That was sick.
The wind seems to be coming up just a little
bit.
bit.
Yeah, definitely. Still, it's still pumping though. Like it doesn't really affect the lips too much until it really, really starts to get going. So I reckon there's an hour or two left in it.
Just enough time to put 2 more heats out in the water.
Yeah, epic. Oh, here we go. There's a big one coming in out of the back. I wonder if anyone's going to have a little sniff. And Ada Luciano takes off.
Look at this.
Oh, that thing's a cracker.
Nice clean turn. Nice scoop into the barrel.
Roll. He's got to get a roll here.
Oh.
Nice. Yeah, he rode that well. I wonder if they'll score that roll.
I talked to Chico, the head judge, earlier this morning, and he's really concerned about the riders forcing the land all the way up onto the rocks. He doesn't want to get anybody hurt.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you land in front of the whitewash for a split second, they're going to call that a pulled off maneuver.
Yeah, definitely.
But was that? Oof, I don't know.
I reckon that. I don't know. We'll check it out in the replay here. And he's really, really improved his riding in big waves, Ada. I used to watch you surfing in on small wave, which is just flawless. Like he does the biggest flips off the smallest waves. But yeah, I reckon they might score that. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, it looked like he bailed.
Hard. Yeah. I don't blame him for bailing though. It was going up the rocks.
Oh man.
Yeah, but no, I've seen him. Yeah, he's really starting to come into his own in bigger waves at the moment.
Here's the current situation out in the water. Heat number 8, the last heat of the first round. Again, this is a non-elimination round. Top 2 riders will advance on to round number 3, bypassing round number 2. 3rd and 4th place riders will go into round number 2 and battle out And that round number 2 is an elimination round. We are going to see 2 heats today of the elimination round go out. So today we will see a few riders call this event kaput.
Kaput. Yeah, definitely. A couple of upsets already. My main man, Tom Rigby, not making it through straight to round 3, sorry. But yeah, hopefully he can pull it together in round 2.
So I don't want to mess up your mojo as you're competing, but as soon as you're done, I want to sit down and talk Cabo Freak Fest with you.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so keen.
All right, so
yeah. That's what this year's about for me, man. Getting out of my comfort zone, spending a bit of time in other countries, and just, yeah.
I think you will love it, and I think you'll love the vibe down in Cabo San Lucas.
Oh, man, yeah, for sure.
And we always have a core group of Cabo freaks that always come on the trip, so they would love to hang out with you
I've
for a
heard,
week.
Manny.
Cabo is what you make. You want to party every day for a week, go for it. If you want to ride good waves every day for a week, go for it. But if you try to do both, good luck.
Yeah, I think I might go the happy medium, half-half.
There has to be. I know Rob Fellish he's booked in. He's a vet.
Yep.
We got Big Blue from Florida. He's always down. Chris McCurkle from California. He is always down. And we have Carly from the OC who's been wanting to go, so she's coming down.
Sick.
Take a look. Round number 2. Heat number 9 getting ready.
Nice. Michael Novi, Lester, Mike Stewart, and Alex Uranga. That is a packed heat. And, you know, two of that they're gonna bow out. So
2 of these riders are going home.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
It's hectic, eh?
Unfortunate. Well, I want to say a shout out to Manny Inzunza tuning in with the rest of the Mazatlan bodyboard crew. They're watching live from Mexico. And also Cyrus tuning in from Morocco, but is from Sydney.
Oh,
how's that
that's
little
cool, man.
change of climate?
From Oz. From Aussie. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Can you imagine this place with warm water at perfect 5-6 foot waves?
I think you'd have a lot of cuts on your body. You'd be wearing boardies.
Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome. This is the Stealth Arica Chilean Challenge presented by BSC. Manny V and Jake Stone holding down the live web feed for you here for the last heat of round number 1, heat number 8, currently out in the water with about 12 minutes remaining and sets coming in out the back.
Oh, there's a nice little wide one here. Wonder if there's anyone going to go. I think it'd be very wise to go. Here goes Benny Player. Oh, that is a
too deep?
cracker. No, I reckon
Oh, look at that thing staying wide open. He shoots out of the barrel.
Nice. I think if he might have been able to stall up and roll. But I think they'll score that really well. That was a cracker. It's really deep.
All right, we do have the 4-man priority system going on through the next couple heats, and that essentially means let's take turns. Whoever's out in the lineup first is first, second, and so on. Taking a look.
Here goes someone on the right. Blue. Nice.
Alan Munoz. Holy
oh my
look at
this.
this.
Gracious.
All right, he's just pulling in. I thought he was going to head straight for the lip.
I think he had that in his mind too, and then the wave just kind of did the opposite on him. He had a good line into that. See him shaking his head there like, damn you, wave. So currently we've got Alan Munoz in the lead. Dave Hub coming second. He needs an 8.81 to be in first. So Munoz has got quite a lead on these guys. And Ben Player needs a 7.05 to be first. He's in third place. But I think he would have maybe got that on that last wave. You just never know. And Eda Luciano in fourth place. He needs a pretty high score. He needs a 9.81 to be first and a 5.6 to be second. So it's still doable.
Tons of time left remaining in this heat.
Tons of time. 11 minutes and 1 second. Yeah, that onshore breeze is coming in. It's starting to get cold. Me little trotters under the desk are starting to get freezing. Oh,
What'd you call them?
pig trotters.
Oh, all right. Tuning in once again from all over the world. We appreciate you guys whining or connecting to the net and watching the live feed here from Arica. Thomas Bradley tuning in from Jersey.
Jersey, baby.
Yes, Tom. I've never really called you Thomas. Tyler also tuning in from Idaho. What up?
Shaper Gato from Peniche in Portugal.
Yes, Shaper Gato
There
out the
goes
back.
White Dave Hubbard taking off on a nice little wave here. It's going to drop its undies there, and kablamo. Nice little spin, and he's out of there.
Pretty cool vibe down here. I mean, I don't know if you heard the clapping, but after the guys are doing their waves and they perform well on the waves, you'll hear everybody on the seawall clapping for the performance. It's insane. I love it.
It is good, huh?
All right, we got Maryland tuning in with Felipe Lachlan. And Lachlan says he's loving your accents, mate.
Mate. And Jordan Parr from Perth saying my movies are hilarious. Yeah, lad.
Keep on shredding, lad. Thank you guys for tuning in. Sam Judd, thank you for tuning in. And everybody else, Timothy Whale, Sunshine Coast. Here's another look at Dave Hubbard.
Yeah, Dave Hobb. Scoops under the lip there. Nice little half turn. Double elbow on it. Nice little rollo. Little forward to finish it off. That'll be an alright wave. A nice little score.
David Hubbard, here he is.
How's that goatee, man?
Don't let the cover of the book fool you. This guy is one of the coolest guys on the tour right here.
Sure, man.
I think his the Hubbard gene does not allow for a ton of hair to grow, so he's taking full advantage right now while he can. Once again, if you're just tuning in, it's not too late. The wins are coming up here in Arica for the Stealth Arica Chilean Challenge presented by BSC. We are winding down.
He goes
round number
Alan
one,
Munoz
heat
with
number
a
8.
massive ramp coming his way. Let's see what he can do here. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness. Oh, man.
Hold on.
Oh, I wish he reverse aired that.
I think he
I
might
think
have
he wanted
hesitated.
to, but yeah, he
hesitated
hesitated
just
a little
for
bit,
split second.
Oh, I hope they show a replay of that.
Oh, my.
That was mental.
He had the projection.
Hats off to him, for hitting that, though. It's so shallow in there.
I mean, he went for the
mental.
invert right there, but he had the momentum to actually pull it around into a big air reverse.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. We're all waiting patiently, as you are in the internet land for a replay of that. And again, thank you all for tuning in. Manny V and Jake Stone holding it down, coming down to the wire right here. 2 more heats to go before we end today's transmission. We have round number 2, heat 1 and 2. Those are the riders that placed 3rd and 4th in round number 1, and this is a non-elimination round, round number 2 that is. But right now, 7 minutes remaining. Not too many classic El Gringo gems coming in, but when they do, the riders are on it.
Yeah, for sure.
So how's your vacation been so far?
Yeah, it's been epic. I'm enjoying it. I'm really in a good mind frame to be away from home at the moment, so I'm stoked, eh?
Look at this.
Ooh.
White taking a look. That was
that's a how much do you want it ramp. That's what you do in the dying seconds of a heat when you're not winning. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying my my time away, and I'm going to continue to enjoy it. I've gone to Brazil after this, and then off to Seattle and driving down the coast doing a little bit of stuff with my mate Cody, and cruising down to San Diego to see you, Manny.
All right, sounds good. Make sure you're able to drive into Mexico, because I want to take you down there.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty
He goes
cool
Munoz on the left, and Dave Hub on the right. Munoz is going to have another crack. Oh, Dave Hub, nice. Yeah, the wave's not doing too much right now. So what's Dave Hubbard need? He's in 2nd place. He needs an 8.864 to get into 1st. So he's in 2nd, so he shouldn't be too stressed. And Ben Player with a 7.1 and a 2. Ben needs a better wave, man. He's only got a 2.17 as a backup score. And what have they got now? Not too much remaining. You've got nearly under 5 minutes.
Anything is possible. We saw Sam Bennett earlier today in the last minute knock out Mike Stewart from that 2nd place spot, and anything is possible. So we can't.
Yeah, that's it.
Can't count anybody out.
Yeah, I said that to Bennett when I paddled out. He's like blowing up in the water, and I was like, "Man, you need a 4. Go, go this way." Yeah. Western China.
All right,
Nice.
Dash
Thanks, Dash.
Nathanson is
You legend.
watching from Western China from LA. I don't get it.
He must be from Western China, watching it from LA. Yeah?
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah, Dash. Cheers, brother.
Yeah, good job, Dash for tuning in. Whew. All right, Josh Weaver, what up, dog, from the Hog, Netherlands. We actually get a pretty cool viewership coming in from the Netherlands in
Yeah,
Europe. I mean, it's
that's
weird.
crazy.
Is there waves up there, John? If there is, let us know, because would like to come out there sometime soon and
Check it out. That's
Check it
crazy,
out.
man.
And Jordan Parr, what up, dog? All right, looks like we are getting the updated. We are? All right, we're going to...
Here goes Benny.
Ben
Player
Player
having a look.
coming around the section.
And he's going to do a nice El Rolo.
Nice.
That's going to better his 2.17. He knows that. What did he do then?
All right, Alex Leon dropping off the updated sheets right now for heat number 2. I mean, round number 2, heat number 1, currently out in the water. Michael Novi, Andrew Lester, Mike Stewart, Alex Uranga. And we were saying we wanted to run 2 heats, but this wind is kicking up pretty stiff right now. So we will run this 1 heat of round number 2 and then go from there. And that's the beauty of the tour.
Yeah,
you can make the call at the Mother Nature's will.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, see, that's what we were talking about earlier, Manny, when the ships come in and they chop up the wave a little bit. That's what happened then with Benny. But he still made the most of that. He's going to get a good score for that roll, I think.
What was that? What do you think he was saying to us?
I know, he's pointing at... There you go, boys. There's my 2.17 pretty much. So, Ben's in 3rd.
No, actually, situation change going down in about 3, 2, 1, and
Nice.
boom. On your screen, there it is, people.
So Ben Player in 2nd. He got a 5.93 for that roll, which is pretty good.
Anything could happen.
For
We're
sure,
down to the
for
last
sure.
3 minutes, and Dave Hubbard is listening in on what the beach commentary is saying, and he essentially says, look, you want that second place spot, it is a 7.33 wave that you're going to need.
Yeah, well, there's 2.5 minutes remaining, and there's some sets on the horizon, so I reckon they'll make it in time, and hopefully they're, something good for the fellas. Ooh,
Oh, look at this
what's
thing.
this thing doing?
Michael Howell is tuning in
my
from sunny
goodness
Cambridge.
gracious, this thing is going to drop its undies, fellas.
Here it is. Can he do it?
Oh, nice. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got?
7.33 wave, and oh my!
Oh!
David Hubbard throwing everything up
was
in the
massive.
air, and holy mackerel. I don't think he realized how high he was
Oh,
going
my
to get on
goodness,
that one.
That was massive.
Oh, David Hubbard
Doing it for the
getting
fans.
airborne. Can
That
you
was a
imagine if he
big
pulled
ramp.
that off?
I know.
He would have landed right on the reef
That was-
shelf. But
that was
oh,
big.
doctor. Woo! I don't know. Look at this. Take another look right now. Talk us through it.
Oh.
Stoney.
Nice bottom turn. He knew what he had to do. Right up. Hit it so perfectly.
Look how high he is. That's about 12 feet from the top to the bottom of the wave. And look at that. Trying to bring it around. He cannot bring it around.
That was massive.
Oh, my.
How good is that?
He had 2 different momentums going right there, one outward and one upward, and he couldn't put them in sync and
Ugh.
just threw them all over the place.
That was all time.
Woo! That's some serious air time right there. So it looks like Stoney's going to take a little break right now to chomp away at the rest of his sandwich.
Oh, gosh.
No, it's all good. His cup of tea, which was empty, I believe.
Yeah.
All right. Just fell to the ground.
Warmed me up earlier, and now I'm freezing again.
Okay.
Can I
All
get
right.
a tea over here?
All right, you're going to have to get that and dry it up somehow. Okay. It was empty? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Out the back. All right, Eder Luciano. What can he do on this wave? Last chance. 8.7 is what he needs, and nothing is going to be delivered for Eder Luciano. Thanks for grabbing that, Jake Stone.
No worry.
All right, the wind is kicking up pretty intense right now.
Yeah.
The first heat of round number 2 is actually out there right now, ready to go. And that is the end of heat number 8 of round number